The following program is rated MAL, contains strong language, and is intended for mature audiences.
Yo, you are now tuned into the world's most dangerous podcast. This is the wake up call, mother. Dang, school's in. Listen, my name, I got some AKA names more than the goddamn line. Listen, they call me Black Paul Heyman, Charlamagne the God, long lost cousin, and young Stephen A. Smith. My name is Currency. You can find me at Currency with 2 motherfucking scores on the gram. With 2 underscores on the gram. But ladies and gentlemen, my guest host of this hour, time, and period we in. This one of the most dangerous rappers in the motherfucking game today.
Tell him.
This man right here, we got, y'all see who the fuck we got? It's my man's and yours. D motherfucking Jones in this bitch today.
Tell
Drop a bomb.
Tell him.
D. Jones, nigga.
Yeah.
He in this shit. I'm so glad you here.
What's up?
Dog, no homo crazy shit, bro. I've been following you on the gram for grit, bro.
No, I appreciate the love.
On the grit.
Appreciate all the love.
I said, who the fuck is it? I said, I fucks with cuz. I said, he from Philly? Oh, yeah. Click. Yeah. I said, bro. So I always have a rapper shit list of who gotta come on, right? Mm-hmm. You definitely was top 5, like, yo, I need to get this nigga on here some type of fucking way. Mm-hmm. And then I had pushed it back. I'm like, if it happens, it happens. Literally, it happens. Shout out to Lana. Lana hit me up.
Yeah, she make it happen.
That's one of the thoroughest women. I had to give her flowers real quick. That's one of the thoroughest women I ever met in my damn life, yo.
You see, a lot of the stuff I'm on right now, she behind that.
She the shit, man. Me and her met back at we was at 87. We met at Jim Jones concert.
Okay.
And literally, I remember her more than I remember what Jones was playing that night. Shout out to Jones, but I just remember her vibe, like how thorough she is. Cause I'm like, yo, you really cool.
She cool.
Whole night. Me and her just talking about rap, world, politics. So I forgot where the fuck we was at for 5 seconds.
Yeah.
Then Jones come out. Then we was like, oh yeah, we back at the concert. Yeah. She cool as shit. Jones, I'm glad you here, good brother.
Yeah.
So listen, right? What does the D Jones stand for? That's your government? We ain't gonna tell the government. Okay, we gonna keep that going.
I couldn't think of a rap name when I was young that sounded cool.
For real?
I tried, I had funny names, but I couldn't, as I got older, or once you say them out loud to somebody, it's like, oh no, that ain't gonna work. That's a dumbass name. So I just and that was what it was. It's 2 of my governments around, so that's how I became D Jones.
Got you.
So they don't keep calling both D Jones. I'm like, all right.
Got you.
And then that turned into Jonesy, and then that turned into the Big Life.
See, them Jones are good names. I had a rap career for literally fucking 20 minutes. That shit was hard, bro.
A 20-minute rap?
Bro, I was 9 years old, bro. I was like 9, and I wrote one rap, and I was like, this shit ass. My niece came in there. I said, yo, you know Bill Bow Wow? My name gonna be Little Roof Dog. My niece said, that shit ass. Hurt my fucking Little Roof Dog. That shit hurt my fucking feeling. My rap career died in an hour, bro. Yeah. I said, fuck that shit. So when you talk about bad rap names, I think I'm the GOAT of the bad rap names, man.
Little Wolf Dog, a bad rap. That's crazy, Pop.
I'm like, nah, this like 2001, too. I was like,
yeah, that's a bad rap name. I had a bad rap name, but that's a bad rap name. Little Wolf Dog is crazy.
That shit was trash. My niece gonna see this shit. She gonna be like, I forgot all about that fucking shitty ass name.
Niggas had some bad rap names.
Badass rap name.
I think everybody went through that just about.
RZA.
Yeah.
Prince Rakeem.
Yeah, that was his first rap. But that was his government, right? Ain't that his government?
I think that or Bobby.
Yeah, it's Bobby.
I think it is Bobby.
Prince Rakeem.
Yeah.
His first song was crazy.
Yo, it was bad but good at the same time.
But it was bad. That joint was bad.
Yo. And then it's crazy how you'll see rappers that was in old videos and then how he is now. I'm trying to think of, it's a Shorty Low video, Future in the background that's chilling with a big ass t-shirt on. And everybody forget that's Future.
Cause I noticed that from a lot of the South videos.
Yeah.
They do that. They pull up, yo, I'm shooting a video. Niggas do that. Be that. But it be that way with if you fuck with an artist, like two artists that fuck with each other. If you look back at their old shit, you'll see them in the mix of that shit.
Yeah. They kind of the put on shit. But yeah, no. I love it though. So you got your rap name D Jones from the Gov. Got you.
Mm-hmm.
When did you first start rapping? Like, do you remember like what age?
See, I don't know. It was different points. Like, you know how you started rapping?
Yeah.
I started rapping, then it was like, I don't know if I'm gonna be a rapper. So I fell back. Then I start rapping again. But like as D Jones going,
Yeah.
maybe I don't know, 05.
05. 05 wasn't a bad year.
Mm-mm.
05 was not. I'm trying to think who album was the best album. That's definitely some Kanye. Yeah, Massacre came out that year, I think. Yeah.
05.
05 wasn't a bad. Okay. 05. Damn. Hold up. Wait a minute. My math just hit me. So you've been almost rapping for eight. See, I teach social studies. Thank God I don't teach math.
See, I teach social stuff.
No, it's real shit. I do teach social studies.
That's fire.
What the fuck? Is that 18?
Damn,
Thank
yeah.
you. See, thank you.
Yeah.
I don't teach math. But 18. God damn. That's a lifespan, good brother. Damn. That's a gift though in the rap game, bro, because that means your worst shit is better than somebody's best shit. You know what I'm saying?
And I ain't even hit. You know how most people at this point they hit the peak, they hit the wall, it's over.
Yeah.
I ain't nowhere near that shit.
Fuck no.
So I don't be.
You
I
just-
never looked at it like
You
that.
just started.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah. You just can't. Yeah.
But we
just
was
can't
young
read.
starting, so
Yeah, that's so.
like you know what I'm saying. We was 16
Yeah.
starting that shit.
Do you remember your first bar?
If I did, I would. Big Dog, y'all, my first rap.
Damn.
That's what I'm sticking with. I remember that.
Damn. So listen, right? So it's like you like you said, you basically just started, but that's not a gift. You just started, but a lot of niggas that just started don't know what the fuck to do. You already like that shit, kid,
Right.
bro. I already know what the fuck to do.
I done lived the life already a few times, so I know what to do.
Exactly.
I know how to play it this go around.
That's very dangerous, quote
Yeah.
unquote. Yeah, no cliche to the podcast. That's very fucking dangerous,
Yeah.
right there. So you rapping that 05 round. You said like 16, whatnot. Who was your? I always call this. Bear me while I say this. I always call "Give It to Die Trying" my baby album because that was the first album I heard as a kid, and that blew my fucking mind. Do you have like a first album you was like, yo, that's my shit? Or even a rapper that you was like, damn, like that's my guy.
My folks was in the rap. Like
Right.
people in my career was in the rap. So I heard a lot of rap growing up. So I went through phases. The first rapper I remember, like, oh, he the man, was Big Daddy Kane.
Yeah.
So I would watch, like, my uncle and them listening to Kane, and I'm looking at them watch the videos. And I'm like, oh, all right, that's what they like. Then my next door neighbor, he was in the Big and that type. And Scarface.
Yeah.
So I was in the Big and Scarface because this is what I'm hearing
Yeah,
every day. He
yeah,
come
yeah.
outside in the summer, he turn his car on, and that's what's coming out the car.
Yeah.
Then once I think my coming into rap is like me buying, the first album I bought myself was Harlem World.
Oh, Mace John.
As a
Yeah.
youngin', like I went and bought that. Was my first album I ever bought myself was Harlem World.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
You know what's crazy? One of the first albums my mom used to beg my mom to go get the album CDs and shit, and then when the bootleg man came, I would beg my mom to give me $5 to go outside. But when I literally got a chance to like get off the fucking steps and walk through a store, the first albums I brought with my mama money was Mace Welcome Back.
See?
Yeah.
That was my first tape I bought Harlem World. I was a young boy. I was into everything bad boy at the time. I was already big, had already opened that door and the locks. So when it was my turn to like, I'm going to buy me an album, I think I got like a gift card to one of them joints. And I bought Mace. It was just what's coming out. I bought that joint. You know how that shit is.
Yeah.
I just bought this. I'm listening to every fucking song. I'm like, oh, this nigga's hot.
Yo, he got. Hold on, I'm trying to think. I feel so good on there.
24 hours to live.
There we go. I was about to say 24 hours to live.
That joint was loaded.
Yeah.
That joint was loaded.
How do you feel? See, me and you got similar like rap interests, right? How do you feel about Cam and Mace coming back together after all these fucking years?
It's cool.
It's good. Is it good?
Yeah.
It's good for the culture.
It's good. Yeah, it shows like let that shit go.
Vags.
Let that shit go. It's hip hop.
Yeah.
They was really friends before rap.
Right.
Rap got in the way of that, and then rap fixed it. They both made a bunch of money, and now they about to make a bunch of money doing some other shit. That
Right.
ain't got nothing to do with rap.
And the sports shit.
Yeah,
That's fuck. That's
it's fire.
Isn't that shit crazy how rap and the culture of rap could get you money and other shit that's not rap?
Yeah,
Like Snoop.
yeah.
Like I was in At Me last night. Snoop got a motherfucking I don't want to call that shit a doll, but it was like
Action figure.
It's like a big ass action figure doll. It's like a mascot.
Snoop got like 10 flavors of chips. Him, Lil Baby. Yo, Jeff, how many of them damn flavors Lil Baby got? Boy got a lot of flavor of chips, bro. We in the store though. I'm like, bro, he got 2 rows of just Lil Baby flavored chips. Like he just be waking up thinking this shit. Like, yo, sour cream and salt and vinegar. Call him something.
With the motherfucking he got, matter of fact, he got a cause mind you, the fucking transition of rap snacks done changed. You know, you done seen it over the years. Snoop got the fucking cause I was in a Poppy store when I was at work the other day. Snoop got a fucking the Doritos they got now.
Yeah.
That shit is crazy.
Nicki Minaj got a bunch of them fucking chips. All of them got a bunch of chips now.
So my
I need me some fucking
I was
chips.
about to ask you.
Rap snacks. I got a good flavor.
Tell me your flavor.
I don't know. Somebody Lil Baby fucking around still. He got all them other damn flavors. I got something y'all ain't do yet. Get with me.
D Jones.
Yeah.
So, yo, rap snacks, get with D Jones.
Yeah.
Yo, if y'all, my man said y'all got 30 days.
If y'all need a little longer, that's okay, but just get with me.
Yeah. That's about to lead to my next question. So, before I get to the rap shit, what is something you have already done that is not rap, but it started because of rap? Like how we just talk about Snoop got chips and Corona action figures, which is still wild to me.
Merch. My merch game is fire.
Ooh, talk about the merch.
I started with t-shirts. I did hoodies, customized jackets,
Ooh.
sweatpants.
You got
shorts.
a website?
Yeah.
Tell me the website. Tag that shit.
WhatUpJonesy.com.
Yo, what up, Jonesy? Doc, I drop a bomb with that one time with the one time.
Yeah. My merch was fire.
Can you tell the listeners and the viewers how important it is for anybody who doing something to have merch? Because
it's the best commercial ever. Cause like it's where you ain't.
yeah,
So no matter who you sell merch to, somebody else might see it and then they know. And it ain't cost you nothing. You made off of it. With a commercial, you pay for a commercial. With merch, they pay for your merch. So it's like it's a never ending train.
it's your own commercial. Yo, I ain't never thought of it like that.
Most dangerous.
You know what's one of my favorite merch, and I think it's the best merch ever on some real shit? Wu-Tang.
Yeah, they did it.
Wu-Tang, like, that fucking logo is everywhere.
See, Wu had to be like the first ones to like show you like, yo, the merch can give you a break from rapping. Y'all can take a couple months off. Merch got us.
Yeah.
And then what Rockefeller did with the Rockaware shit.
Yeah.
Different.
I
Because
Ooh.
at a certain point you forgot that this was like merch. Like, but this is the shit. And then they had to be able to, it was so lit that State Property got to just make the same shit in a different color.
The
It was
fucking baggy
yeah,
ass
like
jackets. Yeah.
they had trap pockets and everything in their shit.
Definitely
like,
had trap
yeah,
pockets.
So
They-
and then what Nip did, it was like,
Yeah.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like from my where I sit, like those the top 3. Like I'll show you how to do it.
Yo. I was just in here talking.
And Kanye, like, but he don't count. Like,
Yeah,
he used to
Kanye
go
is.
to that shit.
Kanye's on fucking motherfucker, but
Kanye, I don't think nobody made more off merch than Kanye.
nah at all.
Cause
Nah
Yeezy
at
is
all.
merch.
Your man right there that's Yeezy, so you got on right now, right? Yeah.
He made billions off merch.
That's crazy. Yeah, yo. But see, I always fuck with Wu-Tang because you know why? Wu-Tang shit is in stores that us black people wasn't going into at first until Wu got in there. Like Hot Topic. Hot Topic was them fucking golf ass white boys with the fucking like, I like the rock and roll and then fucking weird ass 9-inch nails, Marilyn Monroe looking ass niggas. And Wu made me go in there. I'm like, oh, they got a Wu-Tang shirt. Let me go in there and shit. You know what I'm saying?
The Wu is definitely like, they showed you how to, and watching, like, when you watch that the documentary, you see, like, they had a plan and just stuck with it. Like, yo, I'm gonna run this merch shit. It's gonna work.
Yeah.
It worked.
Speaking of Wu, right? I know one of your right-hand mans is Harlem Best, one of the best rappers alive out in this joint. My man Dave fucking East. Drop a bomb for Dave East.
Eastside. Yeah, that's my fucking dog.
When you watching, right, Wu-Tang, and this motherfucker is Meth, how do you feel watching your mans playing one of the most recognizable rappers, now actors, shout out to Power, because that's the shit, in the game, ever?
The first season, it was hype.
Yeah.
I was like, yo, nigga, this shit fire. What's happening next? And after that, I just got into the show, and I forgot that it's East. Like,
yeah,
I'm watching the show, they become the character, so I'm like, yo, that's fire, bro.
Yeah,
like, that's just super fire that he can do that shit.
I done told motherfuckers so much that everybody need to watch Wu-Tang. And like now that it's over, them motherfuckers gonna miss they
gonna run it back.
Yeah, I hope so.
That's how a lot of the good shows go. As soon as it's about to end, that's when everybody hear about it and they run and start watching it from the beginning, and then they catch up and then they be like, "Yo, the last season is the best season." Right. Nigga, that's because you just seen it with everybody else.
Yo, me, cameraman, my audio man, we literally for the last fucking 5 episodes we done recorded, literally even today. We always have a conversation about that fucking show.
It's a great show.
Great ass show.
It's a great show.
And you said you just gonna be like, yo, that's East.
The first season, it was like, yo, my dog Meth. Then after that, it was like, all right, he Meth. But the show good. You so good, I ain't worrying about you right now. Like, you did a great job, nigga. Let me get back into it.
How did you and East get together? Wait, ain't y'all fam? Y'all basically like fam.
We basically family.
Yeah.
That's my family.
And y'all, cause I seen like, I'm like, why the fuck Davies up north? That's how the first I seen you. I was like, oh, you with him? Oh, him. And then I followed the show. Damn, so you from north.
Mm-hmm.
What, I don't like getting on the details and them ain't nobody business. But what block you from up north?
I'm from down Dolphin.
You down Dolphin?
Mm-hmm.
I work around the corner from Dolphin.
All right.
Yeah. That's crazy. I'm off of Lehigh. Yeah. And mind you, I'm from South Philly.
Okay.
So ever since I started working there, then I started understanding all the north blocks and shit. Like, y'all mother.
You'll get lost.
Yo, no, facts.
You'll get lost.
There's so many fucking blocks up fucking north. How did North Philly shape you as the man you are today?
That's a good question.
Thank you.
What you have to overcome. What you see people overcome. What you see people fail to. What you fail to. You only can be or be better than what you know. So I guess just growing up where I'm at made me who I am. I guess the answer to your question is the question. Like, being from North made me who I am.
Being from North made
right,
you
who I am. You know what I'm saying? So
the
good, the bad, and the ugly that come with North is the good and bad, the ugly that come with me.
I like that. Drop a bomb on that shit one time for the one time, man. So, Jonesy. What's the next project dropping? Because we waiting.
Dark Past, Bright Future.
That sounds like some North Philly shit we were
just
talking
that's
about.
what I'm saying. Dark Past, Bright Future. That's the next body.
When is this shit dropping?
See, I'm just waiting for like a feature, a couple clearances, and then it's done. It's done for the most part. So you know how that part of the game go.
Listen, when you drop that shit,
I got some freestyles and singles I'm gonna let go though.
But when you drop that shit, you know what come out at your boy Get Dangerous again.
You.
And my mans. So we all know the music that D Jones be putting out here. He just told y'all he got some shit coming. Wait, before I get to that, do you have a favorite album of yours?
What Up, Jonesy? Deluxe.
The What Up, Jonesy Deluxe. Why is that your favorite album? Because I always heard J Love Reasonable Doubt because that was his first album.
See, I don't ever feel like I dropped the album. They all they mixtapes until I go into album mode. I never went into album mode. I just go to the studio and make music. I think going into from just being around people that go into album mode, you see the difference. Like, it's a different focus. Like, the music you making is a story. It's like a writer putting a book together.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Each page have to match for the story. Like, these joints, they fire records and they go together, but there's so much I'm holding back still because I have to make my album.
You gotta get an album.
If I give you it all now, when I get to my album, I'm just giving you what's going on now. There's people that don't know the story. I gotta tell you the story that get me to whenever it's album time.
See, I always looked at, I get what you're saying. I never heard it from a rapper's perspective. From me, a fan perspective, I always call y'all Jones albums, even though when they mixtape, because like think of the best mixtapes and they not albums. I mean, that's a fuck album. Like I'm trying to think of them. Dream Chasers. That shit is a fucking album to me.
Yeah, I think the South changed that shit though.
Yeah,
because we was doing mixtapes off instrumentals up north. That's a mixtape, but they can't. I'm not saying they can't. They didn't rap off the instrumentals as well as we did.
Yeah.
At first, they picking it up now. Right. So they would just go do a tape and treat it the same way as a mixtape because they got all them producers. So if my homie a producer, we can go in the crib and bang out a joint, put a tape together and sell it together, break it down.
Right.
We ain't had that. Like, the producers up here wasn't trying to give up beats. If they was, you ain't getting the best beat or enough of the beats. So you might get 1 or 2 beats a nigga just throw you, but you flooding that on the tape with 14 instrumentals. You done rapped off the same, so... That's how I feel like the North treated mixtapes compared to how the South treated mixtapes. Then once the swing happened, and that's how the game go, then you gotta follow how the game go.
Yeah.
But you'll catch a North nigga still jump on a bunch of freestyle beats, and it's just in them.
See, that's exactly. That's that shit that I was telling somebody earlier. I said rappers, when they rap, it's like they got a dope ass song. They just did Curry scoring 40. Or they did LeBron getting 25 with a motherfucking 10 and some 12 on the side. You know what I'm saying? But when they freestyle, they had the slam dunk contest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
they had the 3-point shootout.
That's that.
You know what I'm saying? So, and every rapper that's like basketball players, even though LeBron ass, and that's the one thing I hate about LeBron, because that's my favorite player ever, he never got in a slam dunk contest, but every basketball player want to do slam dunk, and every rapper want to do a freestyle.
True.
Well, majority of rappers.
That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah, 95% of all rappers, like, they want a chance.
Exactly.
My man was telling me about an infamous cipher the other day.
What happened at this infamous cipher?
I'm gonna tell y'all off.
It got dangerous. I got you.
It was crazy. This was crazy.
See, now since you one of the best rappers out here, it's time for the slam dunk contest, February 16. Blase, blah. Yeah, it's time for your Vince Carter type time. You know what I'm saying? Listen, ladies and gentlemen, Trey about to send this shit about now. Ladies and gentlemen, Wake Up Call presents D. Jones. Hey, Trey, drop that shit for me. Oh, you can't get dangerous. I play some hot boy shit. Take that shit, MANNIE FRESH. Where you at? D. Jones said, what's up?
Yeah, tell me I'm looking for.
He looking for you.
He wasn't fucking while you drinking in this section.
Hey.
You go home with Mr. Leader Cash on the dresser. They look at me like a motherfucking legend. They won't rap me like a president. They won't treat me like a peasant. They know I'm the fucking big dog. You know what I do? I can see tomorrow from this motherfucking view.
Hey.
Beat the pussy down and she smart, I need a crew. I asked for a shipment, but the plug sent 2. What you do when you got a pot? Gotta feed the crew. What you do when you got a thought? Let them fuck her too. I drink Henny on the block and in the club, I want the same shit. I fuck my bitch and your bitch with the same. You don't fuck with me, you know I'm on the same shit. I've been lit 3 times, fuck the fame shit. I'm trying to balance love and respect. We handle stress, cruise through the city with my lean on the left. AC low to kill the smoke, but it's good loud. Pissed at me, I stood out, made an in crowd. King on the low, no darling, please don't bow. Tay said up, I said yeah, it's that time. 100 in the clip, they running and baby I'm shooting. Brian after All-Star break, yeah baby I'm hooping. Really did it again, they sick, this ain't a loop, we the lifers. We in the coop, when I left it was in the coop.
Let's go!
Big life. Dark past, bright future on his way.
Yeah, drop a bomb one time.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, that been the world's most dangerous podcast.
Yeah.
D. Jones, wake up call.
Yeah.
Y'all know where to find him.
Big life.
Y'all find that shit everywhere.
Yeah.
Tell them when that next project one more time.
Dark past, bright future on the way, baby.
That
On the
shit
way.
on the way.
Yeah.
We see you next time. Say wake up call. Wake up call channel. That was D. Jones.
Facts.
Yeah.